Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Looks like everything is set up on my side. We're gonna be heading towards IC pretty soon. I woke up 20 minutes ago because what is a sleeping schedule? Honestly, what is that even? Alright. So, we got Shadow Priest and Icecrown Citadel today. Like I said, I literally just woke up, so gonna be finishing a certain something called my morning water. Oh, that is so good, dude. Like getting all of that, night juices out of your mouth with some fresh water. Wow. Also, I should have probably brushed my teeth before jumping on here, but there was literally no time. I woke up, I did the important stuff, which is honestly going to the toilet, rolling a joint, and getting some water. And then I watched another very important thing. I watched one episode of One Piece, and now here we are. So, let's get some consumables. Doesn't look like we have that much money, but it should be enough. Actually, it's wild magic we need. Let's go send over some money from Daishinkan. Hey Bosnian, good morning to you too. How you doing? Liva, Aditya, and Dorian. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day in the chat, of course. Oh man. So, what seems to be happening right now is that Alliance, the raids are actually hard to get starting. There's just not that many people raiding at the moment. Now, you could very easily attribute this to Classic. I don't want to go as far as saying there's not enough people, but there's definitely less people than, 2 weeks ago. Which is kind of funny, because I didn't notice, I didn't notice Classic popping up at all, but then Nox opens up, right? And then you kinda notice it at the raid times. At least on Alliance. I'm not sure how Horde is at this point. But yeah. Now here's the thing, right? I'm pretty big brain. I can use my hockey to see far into the fucking future. And at the end of the day, it is gonna be okay. Right? If you're worried about Warmane, don't be. It's gonna get probably a bit worse when ICC comes out, but that is very debatable as well. At some point, it's gonna get better though, and that point is for sure gonna be when the Wrath of the Lich King permanent servers are up. I mean, history says that those permanent Wrath of the Lich King, the permanent Blizzard servers, they don't do so well. You can check the permanent vanilla servers, right? They're pretty dead. I'm sure that the permanent Burning Crusade servers are pretty dead as well at this point. So it should be fine in the long run, but in the short run it is of course a bit rougher if there's not enough people to do a raid every day. So we'll see how we go about it. We might have to be in several guilds. I might have to do something with the Horde. We'll see. Alright, let's also get one flask. Just so that we have enough. I can't do subscriber runs all the time. I'm just gonna get worn out. Come on, Frostworm. There we go. Odds, it seems like we have an Affliction Warlock today. Let's see how he goes. Which guilds are you currently in? We're in Joy Division for the evening runs. I am still in Emotional Damage for the 18 server time runs. I guess it's 18 server time? Yeah, 18 server time. So that's pretty much when a lot of guild raids. So yeah, Joy Division for the evening. I I mean, I'm pretty free to rate in a couple of guilds. Some people have said like, hey, it's fine, like, alright, hold on, one of my friends is messaging about the Black Adam movie. The Rock is going to fuck the Black Adam role for sure. The Rock just isn't built to be a superhero. Like, he isn't born to be a superhero, if I roughly translate this. And my friend is doubting if he wants to see the Black Adam movie. Like, I told him I kind of want to see Black Adam just for the fact that I'm gonna want to complain that The Rock is being The Rock in another The Rock movie. And honestly, I'm fine with The Rock movies. I'm okay with it. He was better in WWE, but who knows. I'm gonna go ahead and watch that Black Adam movie though. Anyway, we went on a tangent. I was definitely... Oosh! I was definitely talking about something important. Right, server's gonna be fine. I'm gonna watch the Black Adam movie. And apparently, The Rock, as the Black Adam, wants to play the Black Adam in a movie versus the Superman. That's a lot of D. Hey Marco. How you doing, dude? Do you guys in chat want to see the Black Adam movie when it comes out? Do you even know what it is? Alright, no one with an opinion on it. That's fine. Then we're watching it. You're the best Wotlick streamer? Not the best, but I've definitely been the longest Wotlick. Doubt. No, I haven't been the longest Wotlick streamers. There's definitely a couple of people, like from prominent Warmane guilds, that have been on Twitch, like forever, just getting VODs of their runs, right? Not really trying to be entertaining. Not sure if they're actually like trying to be a streamer or not. It doesn't feel like it when I watch them. Now, that's not meant as an offense, of course, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting, right? I mean, yeah, that's just the vibe that I'm getting. It's more like for a VOD kind of thing than for that they're trying to be a streamer. But yeah, I'm not the best, definitely also not the longest Wotlick streamer, but I am definitely a Wotlick streamer. Is Rogue good for beginner? Yes. Yeah, Rogue is pretty easy to pick up on. There's not much going on. You're a melee DPS. You actually got very good cooldowns. You got a mobility cooldown. You got a feint, which is very, very OP. If used in the right situation, of course. Evasion, 100% dodge. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Hey, RSG. I've been alright, man. How you doing? Not much of a DC fan. Yeah, me neither. But I still watch the movies because, like, I got way too much free time. And hey, man, there's, like, streaming websites nowadays. Right, you can just go to Google and find your preferred streaming website. Not sure if I can tell you guys about, like, streaming websites on a stream. Because isn't that technically against the law? Because I'll be, like, helping you guys get illegal content, which is worse than actually watching illegal content yourself, because laws, they don't make any fucking sense. I'm using Grid 1 Lasso. Do you recommend Warrior or Rogue? Well, for your first character, I don't think either of them are going to be the perfect ones. Like, for your first character, I'd honestly recommend a Paladin and just going tank or red. Probably, like, tank for leveling and red for figuring the game out. But you could be a tank when you figure the game out as well. Just expect to be kicked a few times for being a noob. That's fine. Yeah, PvE, I mean, honestly, in PvE, like, 9 out of 10 classes are easy to pick up on, hard to master. It's just, like, 1 out of 10 classes is actually hard to pick up on as well. which would be like a Feral Druid, I'd say. Affliction Warlock. And I guess... No, that's it. Like, just in terms of rotation, those are the hard ones. In terms of maxing, like, let's say, a Marksman Hunter, like, that shit is really hard. But playing a Marksman Hunter and doing okay with it isn't that hard. Why not just start as a mage? I think mages are very bad mains because they're so bad at soloing. Like, imagine you're a noob, right? I really like put myself in the shoes of a noob. I'm not saying like a 2.2k Frost Mage is starting World of Warcraft. If a 2.2k arena rating Frost Mage is starting World of Warcraft, he's gonna be fine in a mage. But if you're like an absolute noob and you're like, you know, keyboard turning... Uh-oh, I just called myself a noob. Alright, if you're like keyboard turning into the enemy, right, you're not using this at all. I imagine mage is incredibly hard to play for those kind of people. Like, yeah. I think a character that just auto attacks and has long cooldowns on his spells is probably gonna be preferable over something that is gonna constantly gouge mana. Or like an energy system, right? It's pretty easy to understand energy. Especially at the start when there's not many spells on a rogue. Or a warrior. Go Enhancement Shaman as your first character? Ah, you could. You know what? I usually brush my beard like way too much in the morning. But it's actually getting to the point where it's not even that necessary to brush it that much. But yeah, that's why I got the brush, because usually the first 2 hours that I'm awake, I'm just brushing beard. It's very therapeutic. I guess I should have put it away, because I'm gonna instinctively just pick it up and brush my beard. Is Blood Elf Rogue good for PvE? I mean, you're a Horde, you have so many great options available to you. Why would you want to be a Blood Elf? Right, you can be a Orc Rogue. You can be a Troll Rogue too. Now, I'm not sure which one is the best setup. Like, honestly, I'm not that much of a Horde player. I don't really think about these things. But I'd say probably Troll for Rogue. Probably. But doesn't Orc get X expertise? And you go double X, so that would be really pog. Yeah. Definitely don't be Enhancement Shaman for your first character. You're gonna be so useless, it's not even fun. Like, you're gonna have a very hard time leveling Enhancement Shaman if you don't know what's going on. You don't understand, like, how to manage your resources on Enhancement and, like, actually deal damage, right? Like, you might put Wind Fury on your weapon once, but you might not realize it has a timer, and then... Right? I'm really trying to put myself into the shoes of a noob that is gonna make stupid mistakes when, you know, I'm thinking about what am I gonna take as first character. It's not to offend you, but it's like, you know, I can't pretend that you're gonna be as good as any of the people in the raid right here if you're first time playing it. You have all characters best? No, not all of them, and there's definitely some of them that I miss like one item on. This one, for example, I need the Melgar belt, and I'm Biss. Alright, we're using this lodge. Let's swap over to Phylactery. We're not in Ruby Sanctum. Also have bonus for bow or something. Yeah. Yes, let's go belt! Also, let me turn on a bit of music. Ah! Should I recall you guys? Alright, I'm just gonna... There was a game I really wanted to use the OST of. But I just don't remember these things when I need to remember them, so... Wait, you guys can't even hear the music because I'm on the wrong audio channel. It's fine. Let's not have music then. My bad. I was gonna turn on some Age of Mythology soundtrack. If you wanna hear that, then I guess you can YouTube it. But like my audio channels, they can't handle it at the moment. All farmed, or did you buy something? Well, I did buy a couple of things, because here's the thing, right? You're on this server for so many years, you're gonna get opportunities to get coins. You'll win a lottery, you'll sell a character, you'll have too much gold that you can then sell, and I'm not strong enough to resist that urge. I have farmed like probably 98% of the gear, but if you look at the Boomkin, for example, you're gonna have the pants, right? The Plaguebringer stained pants. I originally got that from Vault Points, like way back in 2015 after the server crashed, right? So I used my Vault Points to get a half decent Boomkin back. But I had Plaguebringer stained pants normal, and I told myself on that fateful day in 2015, I'm gonna put +6 spell power gems into them, because I'm gonna upgrade these to heroic in no time. Fast forward to 2020, I still don't have the pants, I'm still running +6 spell power in those legs. And I think I actually coined those legs. Like, they didn't drop for 5 years, I'm not kidding here. Like, I didn't get them. Not a single chance to use DKP to pick them up. So I figured I have these coins. I know it's absolutely ridiculous to get a Festergut item, but I am so sick of this situation. I'm gonna get the pants like right now. And on the Frost Death Night, I actually was in a guild, in an American guild, where one guy was gonna quit playing. He was an Australian fella, and he was like, hey listen, I still got like 52 coins or so. I see you're playing this False Decay, you're having so much fun on it. Here's 46 coins so you can buy 2 items. Like, I'm not fucking kidding, that actually happened. A bit later, the same thing with an Arabic guy happened, right? Nor. He was like my mentor for a long time, for like 3 years. He was my guild leader, you know, like I listened to him for a lot of things, like life advice as well. Very good guy. You know, wise guy, very smart, very wisdom. Anyway, he stopped playing as well. He was like, hey man, listen, this meltdown happened. I literally stopped playing 2 months ago. I got a bunch of coins. I got myself a nice character, but you want to have some coins? So I took the coins because I'm not an absolute idiot. Right? You know the 5 set is best though on Boomy? I've heard that, Nev. Like, I've seen Boomies with that, and I've looked at the stat difference, but you get like, I don't even remember the difference. But don't you swap? Like, alright, oh god, I didn't eat fish. Hold up, it's game time. It's game time. Let's get a bit focused there. I think you swap crit for haste, right? Or something? Like, it's a stat swap at the end of the days, but I didn't pick up Flask either yet. Oh. Alright, we might get a ninja pull, so I just gotta be ready. But they said don't pull. Alright, we need games. Alright. Alright. Not even gonna bother with the mines here. They could have died a lot faster than that. And we gotta turn on percentages. We're gonna be using Hero at Lady, of course. So none of that right now. That's pretty bad. Let's get out of here. This is where you definitely want to mind steer. What? Alright, the melee is definitely gonna get all these spikes. I guess I could have mind steered here. We are in range of the totem. Oh shit, we're missing something. I realized what we're missing. Yeah, I should have done a little buff check. I was so distracted by just having a chat. Like, I blame you guys. Alright, let's not have that fall off again. No belt, of course. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This could be one of those situations where I eventually just say fuck it and I get the belt. Yeah, we didn't do so well. We're missing a huge blob of spell power. But also, yeah, let's just focus up a little. We can do much better. Thanks, Leva. Alright. Alright. What? There we go. Let's be fast. Oh shit, I thought it was gonna die. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of the druid buff. I feel like my mouse mat is moist or something. You ever get that? That's so weird. I don't know, I don't feel like it's the mouse, but I feel like it's the surface it's standing on. Like, I guess I like literally just woke up though. I haven't really like aired my room out yet, so I guess it makes sense. Hey Jovan, how you doing? I'm the same with the wand. Yeah, it's okay though. You'll pick it up one day, man. You'll get it for sure. Just keep at it. That's the only mentality that you need to adopt. Otherwise, it's all gonna get... You know, you can't get too worried that you will never get it. Those are bad thoughts. Can't be using them. Alright, that's a bit early on the shadow words. Alright, that's out of range. Unlucky. Alright, there's the dominate mind. Alright, he just got double feared, very nice. And rabbited and cycloned, goddamn. Alright, people are actually trying, I like to see it. We're gonna get rid of the mana shield here in just any second here. Alright. What? He fucking silenced me with the reflect? That's so annoying. I figured I'd like silence him to stop the reflect from happening. Alright. Alright, there we go. It was a little early on the push actually. But that's right about possible. Alright, let's try to make our way into the left corner here. It's kind of close to the totems at this point, and it'll be far away from most people. Alright, it's not on me. Just gotta keep an eye out on the spirits here, make sure that I don't fuck that up. Oh, that's very unlucky. Ooh, ooh. Okay, it's a good thing I'm mind seeing a single target, but... Alright. This is really bad. This is so fucking terrible, like... Goddamn... cancer. Like, don't CC that fucking late, man. It's such a grief. It is such a fucking grief to CC that late. But then again, I guess he was getting mind seared, so... You know... I was definitely being a big threat to him. That is sarcasm. I don't think he should have done anything there. Alright. Again with the mind control. Ay ay ay. Oof. Rip. Rip. There we go. Let's get some reses. But yeah, definitely a little griefed by the hunter there. Doing a like 8-second CC that late is a grief. It really is. You should think about that, right? Like maybe instead of doing that, throw a silencing shot. It is a much shorter cooldown. Like I'm losing a shit ton of DPS, right? It's not only me losing it, it's the raid as well. Like that's the thing. Now I'm not like upset at him or anything, but I mean when I CC someone that late, I definitely feel bad. So I'm just saying it. Let's throw on percentages. Hopefully we can still mount up. There we go. I was doing some PvP earlier. And let's go. Let's get him. Over here. I'm definitely about to get cleaved here. Alright. There we go. How's the server going? Stopped playing like half a year ago. Was wondering if it's worth coming back to the game. Yeah, dude, it's going fine. It's still going fine, yeah. Like, it's very easy to get worried about these things, but, like, I don't think we should. Because it is really going fine. Spent a lot of time today fixing my server. Oh, but you got your own Botlek server? Are we gonna get the Citadel server reveal at some point? Or are you just talking about your virgin Minecraft server? Which is it?
What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crew. Buy me own beer. Horn, sail in.
Alright. Let's go. A legion. Ah. How are you gonna go about that though? No, just talk about it, dude. I literally asked about it. Like, I'm not gonna ban you for talking about your server when I ask about your server. That would be very stupid. Alright, let's see. Enemy damage taken. Orgrim's hammer. Oh my god, wheelchair's going hard. Fucking wheelchair. We have a guy in the raid called Wheelchair. What? How is he called Wheelchair on Skada? It's the Zarasia guy, I guess. Oh my god, he's going hard. He's going really hard. I'm waiting for Tauri WoW Legion server. Yeah, I've heard many people say Tauri WoW Legion server. So I guess you're not the only one. I don't think links work, but yeah, I guess if you like do a space between the .com and shit, like the spam bots do, then you could just put it up there. Alright, last 10%, but that Warlock is going really hard. Odds? Alright. We did get it down before the last freeze right there, that's good. But damn, Wheelchair just put me in the hospital in terms of deeps. That's not good. We got the other Shadow Priest, like a pretty damn good contender. We've got our work cut out for us today. Alright. Get some food. I'll make a video about it soon, Flowsted. On the next break day that I take, I'll make a video about that. How about that? I do have one project going on that I kind of want to finish at some point, but like, it's gonna be a lot of work. It's like a 40-minute video, so I don't even know what to call the video yet. Like, that's the issue, right? It's really hard to make a whole script and to like record it already if you don't know what you're gonna call your video. That's like a big issue. Like, most of the info that I say is already in there. Yeah, it is about the Potpala guide, but I think it's more than that at this point. And I don't think it's a full-on Potpala guide. Like, there's definitely a big part of Pot Paladin guide in there, but here's the thing, I could as well just cut that out and make that. Oh my god, that's a good idea. Let's go, live obby. Yeah, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. There you go. I like literally already recorded it and I'm still thinking, huh, I want to change this. Like, that's been the issue with the Tim the whole time. A TLDR of what the video is. Yeah, that's usually the title, right? That's usually what you want to make your video title, a TLDR of what you want it to be. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure what I want that video to be yet. Alright, Deathbringer, let's go. I guess I just stick to it and make it and get it over with. And then, like, if I need to make something else, I'll just make another video. Maybe that's a better attitude than constantly changing it. Alright, boys. What? Oh, my timer's fucked. My timer was definitely fucked there. Alright. think that's a little bit too late as well, but let's just focus. Spam buttons. We're gonna have to need to move the need to know a bit. It's clipping with that Shadow Fiend. Move it a little to the left. It'll be fine. Alright, beasts are coming up. It's pretty good timing on the Vampiric Touch for that. Alright, no one's killing ads. I'm gonna have to do it then. There's a reason they're not killing ads though. It's because it's probably not worth it so much, huh? And we're not throwing bombs either, we gotta get bombs in there. Alright, they are slowed pretty well here. Come on, I have a dot on there, right? Die already. Wheelchairs pumping. Why is he called Wheelchair on SCADA? Is that like some new, like some kind of new like black SCADA magic? Like, can you set your name for other people to see your name there? Like, that isn't your actual in-game name? Alright, we're ignoring the ads here, by the way, which is a good call. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Oh, we got Choco. Get wrecked, bitch. No, that was just way too tight right there. And that was only because of my Vampiric Touch on the ads right there. But it seems like she's done the same, because she's only 1,000 damage behind us with the Vampiric Touch. So I think we did the right amount of Vampiric Touch, right? That's what I'm trying to say here. Because I'm not sure if a fourth one would have actually like given us more damage. But, god damn, dude. Talk about close, lmao. If I didn't throw a bomb... Yeah, if I didn't throw that bomb, I would have been 1,000 damage below her. Alright, I'm a little bit nauseous about that. We gotta throw bombs, boys. We can't be slacking. Ay, Dios míos. It's a he? I don't think so. I literally was in Discord, and that definitely sounded like a she. Then again, I'm not sure. You never know, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm just trying to pronounce the right thing that the man or person is. It's nothing more than that. But you guys do know that we have a curse with female players. We literally always get out DPS'd by them. You guys remember Maggie? I guess we don't always get out DPS'd by Olechka, but I was definitely simping harder on Maggie also. I think I just simp harder on a woman if she like consistently beats me in DPS. I think that's the lesson that we get out of this. Alright, we're gonna go to Repentance on the star. I don't trust him, of course. Alright, good. Oh, we got Valkyr. That's interesting. Ooh. It does make sense though, considering how big of a impact Breaking Benjamin Blow Me Away was on my youth when I first heard it in Halo 2. It does definitely make sense. And then there was also that Trust Company song that was also about getting wrecked, but getting stronger because you get wrecked. Maybe I believe in that. The psyche of a bee. Alright, we have a doggo. Ooh. Alright, this is definitely dangerous, but I'm gonna go for the Mind Seer here. Let's fade. And let's keep pumping. Oi, oi, oi. We were on 1% HP there for a sec. We gotta kill this dog. Hey, tomorrow. Alright, maybe just keep up with the Mind Seer for a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not the right button. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. I should have just faded instead of listening to a raid leader there. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got the doggo, boys. Let's start walking. Did you watch the new Lord of the Rings series? I got to like episode 3, and then I realized that watching it one at a time, I had no fucking clue what was going on. So I wanted to wait for it to finish, which it has happened. Now I just need to like allocate half a day to just binge it. And then I'll tell you my opinion. I have been keeping up with the Game of Thrones series. Like honestly, I was keeping track of Game of Thrones a lot easier. I don't know, maybe it interested me more. I think that's what it was. The House of Dragon, right? But yeah, I really liked House of Dragon. It's good. Gotta rewatch it at some point to like actually form proper opinion on it, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Not all of it. I could have went without the childbirth in the first episode. Like honestly, sure, you want to get like your... I don't even know why Hollywood wants to do that, but they do it to get like a response from the audience, I guess. But I just get fucking sick and nauseous. I don't like it. Like childbirth, it should be something pretty intimate, I believe, with the mother and maybe... What the fuck? Ganked! Mon Dieu! Actually ganked! Those ghouls have literally never been more effective. There's a rumor that season 2 of House of the Dragon, the guy that acted Geralt in The Witcher, is gonna be one of the main actors. That's good news. I mean, I don't think he has a, like, super duper great range. But I like seeing him. Alright, love it. Let's go ahead and get in there. I don't have mana to res him, I just need to like eat fish at this point. That's the best thing I can do for the raid. Get back to fighting form. Could you change your armor with your druid? I was trying to copy your gems. You got your resto gear equipped. I can't do it right now, because like I've already been slacking a bit this raid. I need fish. Fishy, please. What? Alright. We need some mana. Honestly, this is fine. With Shadow Fiend. Alright, let's take a position. We want to be in range of the totems, of course. So we kind of want to be like right over here. Because you can assume the totems are going to be placed in front of his feet. Generally where they get placed. Alright. We should probably swap positions with this boomkin behind us. Boomies do have to pick up at least one spore if you want to be an absolute huge hog. You can go with one spore with bark skin and, you know, all of it. But I don't need any of the spores. In fact, I think I'm in range with the other boomkin at this point. So let's be over here. We're not in range of the totem now though. We're at the wrong side. Yeah, we should have been on the left side actually. Like where the hunter is, that would have been really good. I'm just zapping away. We gotta use bombs though. There's the bomb. Yeah, they're definitely too stacked at that point. Melee, they're fine. Oh, you see how juicy those dots were? Wonderful. Just an ordinary gas cloud. But watch out, that's no ordinary gas cloud. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Wow, can't believe I did that. Alright, Black Bruise, very good loot indeed. Alright, we did actually get wrecked by the Choco Pudding though, like not only a little bit, but like a lot. So I'm assuming that she was actually on the left side there and got the haste of the totem. Like that could make this difference. She did have 0.6 more activity as well though, so I guess there's that. But I'm not sure if she was in range of totem, because I did get more on the Mind Flay. But she got like way more on the Vampiric Touch. Interesting. So the totem could still have been in play there. Alright. Let's focus up on the next. Oh, I didn't do a second potion either. I gotta start doing second potions. I've been such a slacker on those. Why do you never play a hunt? I have two hunters that I have. One I have geared on stream. The other one well, it's Biz. I definitely played it a few times. To say that I never play a hunter would be a lie. I play what the raid needs me to play. And besides that, I'm working on the Arms Warrior. What do you want from me? You want bombs, huh? I can hear you say. Oh, this one's for you, chat. 1.8k damage from chat. Hog. Alright, we're gonna stay right here. We're a Shadow Priest, we do not have to move. Nine! Why? Why is the tank moving? Scammed! Alright, bad tank is bad. We gotta throw another bomb in there. Get your bombs up. Throw them with your devouring plague. There we go. What is that? Instant fire damage on devouring plague? Oh yeah. Oh, what is that? The timing on those dots. They kinda messed my brain up for just half a second there. Too good. Just ignore everything, you're a Shadow Priest. Just ignore it. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, how do we do? It seems like we are the ones that won the Shadow Priest fight this time, very good. But yeah, we were not close to touching Sea Saxon Sun, the Magus, the Rogues, the Warrior, the Affliction. All just too far ahead of it. Huh? What's up, King?
Ivana, iди unutra.
I gave you follow, bro. Don't lose me.
Oh, of course, King.
Thank you, bro. Mongol.
Alright. Let's go clear some trash. I hope you can make a Marksman Hunter guide. One video at a time. Like, I know this one video has been taking a lot of time, but I'm getting to it. Like, I'm actually getting down to it at this point. Macro for Mindflay. It is a no channel macro. You can find it in my tiny URL. It's in my description. It has all of my macros and talent trees. I gotta update it though. For arms. Alright, I can't actually be a bit spicy here because we've got Mavro on our 6. Alright, Shoko Pudding just dropping the instant Mind Sear right there. Not giving a huck about anything but the Mind Sear, and it's kinda paying off. Alright. Alright, let's go PP. Now that lock is doing some fine damage. Yeah, definitely. What the hell? I swear to god, having a beard sometimes. Like, sometimes in raid, I'll be doing like weird mouth movement. I've seen it on the replay. And it does get my beard wet, and it's like the most disgusting thing ever. I'm sorry that you guys have to be there for that. Yeah, the Warlock is getting the help that he needs to be able to pump hard. He is playing Affliction. And still not quite getting the mage though. But yeah, he's using the Infernal as well right there. So he's really doing his best. Like obviously the guy knows what he's doing. And he's making it work. Very good. See you in Monday, the fat boom boom. What professions are you using on your shadow place? See you in Monday. Oh right, the subscriber run. I'm using engineering and jewel crafting. You know, the good old. Top DPS on PP? Let's see. When brushing teeth? Yeah, like, toothpaste is also, like, normally without a beard, you get a little bit of toothpaste, like, around your mouth, right? Like, it does, like, you're like, but with a beard, it, like, gets into those hairs, and you gotta actually, like, really wash your mouth really well. Like, I've had it at times where I did wash my mouth, and there was still, like, a bit of hair, like, all the way over here, for example. Like, in a place that you wouldn't really, you know, you wouldn't, it's just weird. You gotta be so careful with beard. And is it worth it? I don't know. It hasn't really gotten me any pussy, so, But I can imagine that, like, even, like, eating a pussy would be way too disgusting. Like, wow. Definitely need a shower after that. I mean, I guess normally you do that too. Yeah, this is Warmanes Icecrown. Alright, let's go ahead and get stuff ready. Alright. Hey Bella. A little bit of a ninja pool. Yep, get the auto attacks in there as well. Alright. Nah, that is way out of range. Fucking hell, so fast with the movement. That is of course him auto running, so I should have predicted this. Should have never went that far away. Aye aye aye. That's not very good. Not very good at all. There goes the Affliction Warlock. That is also an issue for them. Yeah, I lost a lot of deeps there. Yeah, we won't be able to catch up. It's not happening at this point. Definitely didn't play so well at the end there either. Fuck's sake. I fucking hate fighting women, man. I literally can't, I just fucking choke. Like literally, I messed up so many dot timers at the end there. But yeah, that's it. Fuck's sake. We didn't do too terribly though, like... I think if I hadn't messed up the end there, I think I would have been, you know, in the 4 milli club, which is the big boy club. But instead, I'm the leader of the 3 milli club, which honestly, I guess that's a fine place to be. Yeah. Belt? No, not that one. We need a Merogar one. Need to know? Yes.
Hello.
Also, we were gonna move it a bit for the Shadow Fiends. Just lap it over there instead. Should be fine. But yeah, let's see. More Mind Flame, more Vampiric Touch, more a Devouring Plague. Like, the Devouring Plague is a big difference. That... no. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's take a look at ooze damage. Oh, that's a tie, right? 5 DKP each.
5, I think it's 10, I don't know.
I mean, it listed the guy first.
I know, but that's so unfair, because we're both at the exact same amount if you round it up, which it already has done for us.
So bonus Dardian and Ygritte.
Boo! I disagree. Man, if I had done like a fart more to an ooze, I would have gone a free DKP there, but you know, it is what it is. Jesus. When are you gonna do sub run? Always Monday. Monday, 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 Monday. Remember that. Don't ever ask it again. Alright. Let's go ahead and spread out a little. Did I forget a second fucking potion again? Alright, that's way too early. How was an Affliction Warlock even died? Oh, that's demo, of course. That makes sense. Oh, wow. Not having a Demonology Warlock is kind of very aids, and the Affliction is still going hard, but I'm assuming that he's already like multi-targeting. And he's probably thinking that's worth. Alright. Huh? Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, target swap in 10 seconds here. It's gonna be kill asset. Miss? Really? That is so unlucky. Alright, we got a strong DK tank there. He is having to pop his cooldowns though, because his nuclei did get wrecked. Alright. There's a little bounce right there. Out we do. Yikes. Yeah, I guess we just didn't have the... Nice, spindle dropped. I guess we just didn't have the demonology buff. And you can see that... yeah, like all of the spellcasters suffered pretty hard from not having the spell power buff. But I guess... interesting. Alright. But yeah, I guess that alongside not really trying to multi-dot, Shadow Priest without the demo buff doesn't really feel all that great here. Alright, I got CC'd. I think that was actually saving my life right there, that CC. Because I did have a bit of aggro, I was about to use Disperse. But that works too. I guess I'm still alive. What sort of get into for a beginner in PvP, Hunter or Mage? I'd say Mage. Hunter, you can still cast your shots, right? And you'll still do damage, and you'll still be annoying. Like, you can cast a silencing shot at someone, and it's really straight to the point. You silence the person you shoot, right? I guess as a mage you can counterspell too. It's even instant, but there's no travel time, you know, on the counterspell. But yeah, I think mage is more squishy. People love to kill noob mages. And I can say that from experience, but I can also say that from other people's experience. If there's a noob mage in the battleground, fucking stomp him, dude. Get out all that frustration that you can't get out against professional mages. I'm not the only one who thinks like that, I promise you. I remember how easy this raid was when it released. It was face roll so smooth. Like back in the days when it released, or a Warmane release? Because back in the days when it released, I don't think it was all that smooth actually. I'm pretty sure people struggled for a heck of a time with Lich King. Like, I wasn't there, but I did hear the stories. Like, Lich King took a while. Alright, 10 seconds. We're gonna be using Fear Ward here on ourselves, ho ho. Thoughts? Alright, that's too early. Alright, that's way off. Alright, I managed to cancel it. Oh, I guess you can bomb through the Mind Flare pretty easily as well. Guess I'll be doing that. Just gotta get the timing right. Alright, there's the heroism. Let's pump. Oh, did she get bit? Did she get bit? Yeah, it does look like it. Alright, that's a bit unlucky. I actually felt like I was doing pretty well here. It would have been fun to compare no bites, but that's fine. Biting a Shadow Priest, of course. You don't get the most damage out of it, but you know what you do get out of it, like a fuck ton of healing. Like, group 3 isn't gonna die. I can promise you this. Bella. Alright. My cat is scratching the door just to get my attention. Very annoying. Alright, I got the bite as well. So let's see if we can get up to number 3 or 4. Huh. Nice. I guess the DPS isn't so bad. But this is still worth casting Fiend. Let's try. So I'm not sure. Yeah, the pet's doing 4k a hit. It does seem to be increasing my DPS quite significantly though. It's going up, 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 and up. Oh, not non to you! There you go. I thought it would die for sure before we'd have to bite. Big chocolate. Hey Takach, how you doing, dude? People getting clapped by trash spawns? Oh yeah, that's always gonna happen. Alright. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. I got a ring of, yeah. Ring of the New Year's giveaway. That's not bad. No, I got the bite at some point, that's good. But I don't think the mage had the bite when I beat him, because afterwards he started climbing up on me. So I assume that he got the bite even later than me. I had levitate. That's a big DPS loss. Alright. Other place that bites second, yes. But I think I think you can actually see like a pretty good. You can actually get an idea of like where would you end with second and third bite by looking at that, because like as we've seen, like we're kind of like going back and forth with the other priest. If you get it first, you'll probably like maybe maintain like 27k. I'm not sure. You know, by looking at the 2 and 3 difference, like you're gonna have more DPS if you get it first. That's just how DPS works. Alright. Alright. How can I motivate myself to play the game? I don't know. Motivate yourself. I mean, you're answering your own question. You just gotta motivate yourself. Get it, King. Beat top deeps. Get DKP so you can gear. There's lots of motivations to find in this game. Ah, Rotjak. Where is Rotjak? Okay, you got him. Go shatter it. There we go. Shadow Priest or MM? I like Shadow Priest more. MM is fine though. Just I wouldn't want to play Marksman every day. I don't think I'd want to play Shadow Priest every day either. But definitely for more days in a row than than Marksman. Yeah. That's the easiest to gear DPS class. Hunter. Probably. Hello? What are you doing? You annoying piece of shit. Trying to get my attention earlier, huh? Good morning to you too. Bert. Bert. Alright. We'll reflask at Syndra. Yeah, my pussy's very cute. Alright, I'm assuming that he's gonna death clip the first one, so I'll actually do a professional play here. He's gonna take care of that one. Alright, let's take care of the front one. Yeah, it was all handled by other people, that's good. I could have just nitro boosts and gotten the silence off on the one in the back.
Lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
Alright, no one interrupted that. Very sloppy. Alright. Let's keep spamming the power word shield. Alright. Cat's gone. Alright. Lots of aggro notifications on this fight. Love it. Very fun. It only jumps to VDW, like I don't see it jumping over to anyone else. Player mending on that thing is so weird. I feel like it's a bit bugged. It should probably jump to us, right? It gets popping from her instantly, but it's not like jumping anywhere. Alright, I'm guessing people want to kill the A-bomb, but probably shouldn't at this point. Right, go ahead and do a divine hymn. And you know what? I guess we should be killing the suppressor instead. Very good, very good. Very good. I just turn off notifications with Omen. Yeah, well, that's pretty nice information to have though. When you actually need it. Like, it's fine to have it sometimes. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. But, yeah, sometimes it does get a bit much on fights like these where aggro doesn't really get established and you need to, like, you know, have lots of aggro all the time. And then M-ad swaps and whatnot. Yeah. It's a bit of a mess. I wish I could just lower the volume of it a bit. Can't I just do that? Alright, let's not dot up the champions that got us killed last week. Alright. I think he's Algerian. Why would you think that? Like, what kind of Algerian quality do I have? Think that people dying and wiping entire rates is the best way to learn tactics? Well, listen, no. The best way to learn tactics is to successfully do it, obviously. But if you wipe Well, you might as well get something out of it in terms of big brain. Yeah, you shouldn't be wiping, but like... what are you gonna do about it? I guess you could consider it progress. But the best way to learn is to just do it successfully. Get carried. See how other people do it. Honestly, that's the best way. It's pretty much how I learned ICC. It's pretty much how everybody in ICC learns ICC on Warmane. But you think we read fucking guides? But I mean, like, yeah, a cringe pair of us probably did. And yes, I didn't say fringe on purpose. Well, here's the thing. Just dying to a mechanic isn't even what's gonna teach you what killed you. You know what's gonna teach you? It's that one fucking asshole on Discord who's gonna say, "What the fuck, Obby? Are you actually retarded, dude? Bro, how the fuck you can die from necrotic plague? What's wrong with you, bro?" And at that point, you gotta say, "Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how it works, dude." And, you know, maybe if you're lucky enough, the asshole is gonna give you some constructive criticism instead, and there you go, you'll have learned. But if you literally just die to it and get rest, and you don't care that you died, that's where the problem is. You gotta care. And sometimes people need to be made to care. Sadly. So, you know, you help the guy and then people call you toxic, like what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense, I tell you. We've been doing sub-runs for like 3 weeks already again, Millen. It's on Monday again. Hey Galaxy, how you doing, King? It's been a while. Hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. I'm pretty okay, man. I literally woke up before this stream. Like, didn't even finish my morning joint, so... yeah. Getting ganked from toxic players is how I learn. I think having a toxic guy on your team can be helpful, but when you have toxic people against you, I don't think that actually helps you learn. It just gives you, like, jnoon. It just makes you upset. Like, look at Rocket League, for example. The best way to learn in Rocket League is to actually go up against people of equal skill and, you know, to be bashed a little by your team, rather than people that are much better than you and that are gonna actually like, "What a save! What a save! This is Rocket League! Nice play!" You know? They're just gonna make you feel bad and they're gonna distract you with this shit. Like in Rocket League, where it's actually about skill, you wanna be with equal people to get better. But there's nothing like that in World of Warcraft. Like, sure, you could look at DPS like that, but honestly, that's usually just RNG as well. So, like, yeah, I guess you can get better from DPSing with other people, though. But mechanics, they don't work like that. Either you do them right or you do them wrong. There's no in between. Like, you don't get better at Necrotic Plague, you just do Necrotic Plague. You just do it and you get good and then you're good. Right? Does that make any sense? Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright.
Pathetic magic betrays you.
Let's run. He got tired of me using wand attack on him. That's why he got upset.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
Why?
No one's caring about the wand attack. Oh, Jesus. I thought I could really upset somebody by just spamming wand, and then like you guys would hear someone on Discord, "Who the fuck's casting fireball?" But nobody got upset. Alright, I didn't get the last devouring plague in that I wanted to. Aye, that is just unlucky. Alright, I did get Unchained Magic though, so I guess there's that. Maybe I should just Night Roast and then pop the Divine Hymn or something, I'm not sure. But they should have this in the bag. That's not gonna do me any favors in terms of damage though. Alright, they got it. Oh shit, I need to get in there. Nice. I actually got in there. Gotta reset that heroism. I remember when my raid leader was yelling at me for aura mastery. Yeah, and it feels bad, but you know, at least you remember that what you did was wrong and you're probably not gonna do it again. Anyway. That was, yeah, unlucky. Entire heroism. Set to sit it out. Alright. Let's go for a little bit of stretching and then do some Ruby Sanctum after we kill Lich King. Because that's also coming up. And as a Shadow Priest, well, it'll be fun to see if we're any good against Choco. Stick with the flu, internet's messy. Alright, get good soon, dude. Oh, we didn't flask either. Alright, let's just do it now. Can I use Vampiric Touch on the ghouls?
I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah, you can. I'm talking about Retris and
Of course, bro. You can use it on his mother as well.
Oh, but I don't want to
because we
cast
have
it
a
on his
retarded
mother.
Retri that is playing mage at the moment that was self-commanding because he's stupid, bro.
Yes, be with friends, bro.
Who is this?
I mean, I literally just woke up all fun, so I'm excusing myself in this raid. Is it Blizzard's plan to stop at Wotlook for the Classic? Well, I doubt that would be their plan. If it is, then at that point, yeah, that would kind of suck. But I'm assuming they're gonna keep going with Cataclysm, with Mr. Pandaria. We'll see though. They already have a petition going for Classic Cataclysm. And here's the thing as well, right? When Burning Crusade came out, a lot of people popped up in my chat. I'm so hyped for Wotlook waiting room and stuff like that. Which, you know, I appreciate it. When Lich King came out, there were actually a couple of people in my chat popping up like, hey, I'm so hyped for Cataclysm. And I'm sure that when Cataclysm comes out, there's gonna be, you know, a fair bit of people that also are gonna be hyped for Mr. Pandaria. You see, the thing is, people always want what they can't have, right? Or what they don't have, rather. Or what they wanna have, rather. People want stuff. So, I think you're gonna see a drop in popularity, very similar to, you know, back in the days when they go to Cataclysm. See even more of a drop in popularity when they go to Mr. Pandaria. It's gonna reflect history, right? Gonna look very similar to how it looked back in the days. With the popularity chart, like you could Google Wotlook popularity chart or World of Warcraft popularity chart, right? There we go, finally got the bomb off. Alright, nice nitros. Alright. Alright, we need to move up here because Shadow Trap on melee again. No, Bella. Get away from the weed. Don't fuck with it. I'll fuck with you. Alright, we're already facing it. Come on, there's narcotic, like, in the raid. Like, I guess I could dispel, but, like, I really figured that someone would handle that. Like, a healer, for example. Alright. Like, I saw the Boomy, and I saw him move out, right? Like, I figured... I had a moment there where I was about to dispel him, because I figured, alright, I'm going to take it on me, then I'm gonna move out of the raid and handle it. But the Boomy was reacting to it. Therefore, I thought, alright, the Boomy's got this handled. But at that point, like, apparently 3 people had already died, so I don't think it mattered much. But, yeah, I think this is a bit skewed as well. I'm pretty sure I went on longer, so... And I don't think I actually beat Choco there. If anything, it was super close. This is usually what it looks like at the start of a fight for the Shadow Priest on LOD. I guess the Retributions could be doing a little more, but yeah, you got the Warriors on top, the Affliction, the Mages following right there, the Feral, the Rogues, the Unholy as well. I guess the Unholy could also be doing like a bit more here, but that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna get to a point where the DPS kind of steadies out. There's no more ghouls, right? And you're gonna get these waves of Valkyrs. At that point, the Shadow Priests are gonna start going up and up and up and up. And the Frostmourne Chamber helps, actually. You know, you get the Mind Seer on those things. Not bad. We get to do something as the Shadow Priest, whereas a lot of classes don't get to do anything. So it is gonna... we are gonna be climbing. That's like kind of the thing about Shadow Priest. Same time, I feel like I've done better in phase 1 in the past. Definitely felt like I've done better before. Even if Classic declines, it would still be better to do better than retail. That's also something to consider. You know that the business people are gonna be like, alright, what's making more money for us at the moment? Classic or retail? If they stop Classic, then they'll stop a huge stream income, right? But at the same time, they are probably also aware that Wrath of the Lich King is gonna be the most financially beneficial to them. So I don't know. Oh, that cat is just fucking around too much. Is 2 boomies in a semi-heroic... Is 2 boomkins in a semi-heroic guild trolling? You're a semi-heroic guild. How do you take yourself that seriously? But we have to, otherwise we'll never be heroic guild. Dude, we got 2 boomies right here. Like... we do lots of LODs. 2 boomkins. You're gonna get 2 reses, you're gonna get 2 innervates. You're gonna get 2... you know, if they know what they're doing, you're gonna get 2 good DPS. Why wouldn't you want that? Especially with the 30% buff. If you're running like Nox Ramas, then at that point your guild officers definitely is gotta stick up his ass the size of Texas. Because Nox Ramas is a fucking joke. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's just being like you could go one really scuffed. You could go for like a really scuffed raid setup, it's still gonna be okay. This game isn't that hard. Alright, but let me focus up here, because I want to do more damage. We're not doing enough. Stay in range of the totem, I guess. Alright, a bit slow on the reaction time. Off tank is too close to the main tank as well. Alright, Mavro's got rest. I'm not gonna rebuff him. Not yet anyway. Right. Off tank's definitely trying to outrange his healers here. 71% though. Wow. Wow. Off-tank definitely decided to do a little bit too spicy of a tactic there. I'm not sure why you'd go that side either. I mean, you are really running away from your healers. Like, you know, if you've got three... Holy shit, Discord. If you... Alright, let me just go ahead and lower this guy, because that is too much volume. It's not even that he's like shouting, it's just his microphones are really powerful apparently. So you got two groups. Like, why would you take this one over here? Like, you're gonna cross over here, like this is a problem. And at this point, your healers are gonna have to move over here too. It's just not good. Like, you just gotta go through the healer side. It just makes 10 times more sense. Alright. We were doing better on DPS this time though. Does him being the first Boomy have anything to do with it? I'm not sure it could. Like, he could just want the Boomy specific gear for himself. Like, I'm not sure what kind of player he is, but yeah, lots of people that get even like a fragment of power, like being an officer, are definitely gonna try to wanna, like, you know, give themselves a little bit of permission every now and then. Just rewrite the book of rules. It's not for everyone though, so I can't say if the guy is an asshole. Just from, you know, having talked to you. Like, having two sides of the story is pretty important too. I don't know. Typhoons for DBS, very true. Is a great officer overall. I mean, it might also come from his, like, dedication to the guild, right? Sometimes being dedicated to something is a bit of a double-edged blade, because you're gonna wanna, like, do everything that's best for the guild, right? And if your idea of the best for the guild isn't two boomkins, then he might very rigidly stick to that. Because, you know, he's devoted. It's like, I don't know his personality. Don't know it. Can't tell you. Doesn't have to come out of a place of, like, it doesn't have to come out of like a negative thought. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, we already pulled. These wipes are pretty small brain though, so having quick pulls, yes, please.
Swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Like, what's your guild setup even like? Is it a 10-man? Is it a 25-man? Because only one boomy for a 10-man makes sense. Oh shit, that pull timer was 8, and that's definitely a DPS loss. Alright, at least we got the Vampiric Touch with the potion. Hopefully that matters. It should. Alright, let's get a move on soon. That's why. Why do we already have a dead person? DDC? I think he DC'd. Alright, one boomy run, let's see. Is it the curse of the two boomkins? Is that why we wiped? Is that officer in this guy's guild onto something? Let's find out. Non de you. Alright, I think that's wipe. But let's see, it doesn't have to be. You want me to run into Shadow Trap too, guys? Alright, we got one Devouring Plague of movement. Alright, we got a lot of rezzing to do, guys. It's insane. No. Just... Oh shit. Let's not get in there. Alright, now it all depends on the Valkyrs. Can we kill those Valkyrs? That would be the question. Alright, I actually got grabbed. That is very unlucky. And the disc also. Yay. And the rest of Shaman too. Fuck me. Alright, the DPS is still very capable though. Alright. That's not so bad. And then someone died to Infest, I believe. Yeah, he died to Infest. Alright, no battle last. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, we're gonna have to actually use Mind Seer for replenishment here. I'll start replenishing with Mind Blast. Alright, we're stacking up. I'm gonna use some more fucking replenishment apparently. Alright, we're not gonna Mind Seer this, we're just gonna dot them up. Alright, we're gonna have one more Valkyr. I kinda wanted to like actually cheese some DPS there, but Oh my god, I'm under the fucking shadow. Fucking hell. Fucking divine him. Alright, let's keep up with what's going on here. I'm kind of out of mana here though, like I really need replenishments. Alright, let's get a full set of dots on these fucking guys. Alright, and I am hella much like pretty much everyone. This has not been a normal LOD at all. Alright. Alright. Oh. My god. That's not the kind of default you want to see in a situation like this. Honestly, it's not the kind of default you want to see at all, ever. Alright. We are sailing, boys. I'm gonna put soaking on the first spirits if you want.
Move fast, 2 bombs, move fast.
You want me to soak first?
Yeah, you can soak.
Okay,
I will soak with you.
okay. Dude, look at this Choco Lely. That is some fucking spirit clearing. Let's keep those devouring plagues up, like we were doing the double devouring plagues there for a bit. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to soak a couple. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, I'm kinda glad I moved. And look at that boomkin, dude. That guy is resolute as fuck. It's gotta be Asian.
You have come to bring Arthas to justice, to see the Lich King destroyed. First, was Escape told, or be damned
Oh! Double bomb. That's a big boy. Alright, we're gonna need to guide this. Like, not us, but someone. I can soak next.
I will need sacrifice from Holy Paladin, bro. I don't have anyone. I'm gonna.
He don't use that. Give PS to him. No, we don't have PS.
Give me sacrifice, bro. I'm dead.
I'm soaking this. Don't soak, Habibi.
I'm gonna salvation myself. Lift you. I'm gonna die.
Down the boss. Down the boss against Laura.
Yep, I did.
Oh, big soaking, bitch. Let's go. 3%, boys.
Давай.
Yalla, andale.
Heal me. Mavro, innervate the Holy Paladin. Fast.
The person.
Yalla, push! 9!
Use mana tide inside. Abby will have mana him soon.
Dude, I gotta kill spirits. There's no way. I'm not gonna constantly be casting here. I can't cast him.
You're too shadow priest, bro. It's fine. Let's go.
Oh shit, Choco was alive. Hell yes, queen.
Yes. Go in front, Abby, and use mana him.
Mavro, your
Watch
final
out,
res
watch
is
out.
ready.
Do you see where I'm standing, bro? Don't go there. Oh my god. Fucking ninja, bro. Come here. Alright, let's go.
Okay, it's 1.7 millions. You can do it, guys.
Yes, I will need something
I
around
we
that,
have,
bro.
we have Inferno, come on.
Ah, mascot.
Mo. No, I have in 30.
Allo, just guide, bitch. Just guide. It's 1%.
What was
Just
Shira's
guide.
skill?
Just fucking guide. You got nitrals,
I'm
right? Professional.
Do the second explosion.
No, look
Do
at
the
this.
second. It's too early.
Ma fuck off, bro. I'm professional. Shit. Someone took the soul reaper. It's fine.
Ouch.
You're gonna die now. Oh, you procced. It's fine.
Keep going.
Easy. Bro, easy.
Easy.
Clean.
This is the cleanest run ever, guys.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, what a fucking mess. And we even got annihilated by Choco Pudding. Like, what a fucking mess, dude. Holy shit. What a kill. Ugh, I find Iced Tea so boring now. Well, that wasn't boring. Not at all, dude. Alright, let's take a look at some enemy damage taken before we lose the Scala because of a crash. Important targets, we were still 9th. You can see that the people that stayed alive, like, they obviously knew what the fuck they were doing. But the people that died, yeah. I don't know who it was, but... Alright, the mage going hard. I actually went a little harder on LK than Choco, maybe that's why I lost the overall. Phase 3 damage sources. I went super duper hard in Phase 3. I did feel like I really was picking up steam in Phase 3, but it's too late at that point, right? Let's see, the Raging Spirits, we got about equal as Choco. Like, honestly, we were kind of forced to just, like, focus super hard on those spheres, because there wasn't much going on to help in the second phase, right? Like, the Boomy wasn't there. Also, don't go to Boomies, apparently. It causes wipes. And these Valkyrs, I'm pretty sure I was grabbed, like, once. And... yeah... The other one was like a double Valkyr instead of a triple one, and then the last one we pushed. So I only like really did damage on one of them. I guess with the Mind Seer I got like the 400k there. But still, could be much better. Alright, let's see. Ghouls. Very good, very good. Oh no, Choco. Nope. Vampiric Touch. I guess you do get a chance to do some casting. But yeah, here's the overkilling. I guess. No obvious like cheesing on the Valkyrs was going on. That's good. And yeah, overall, like, kinda messy. Weird one. We didn't have reds since the second phase. I was really trying to throw some Mind Blasts in there, but yeah, I didn't get that many of them, only 13. Really awkward to use. I find it just really awkward. Let's see. Yeah, Choco got a couple more Mind Blasts too, but at least it was a team effort there. Alright. Good. Let's finish this. We'll take a look at... half the rate's already gone, by the way, because we're gonna do Ruby Sanctum. I might have to swap to something else. I'm in group 8 for some reason. Or maybe group 8's the good group. Who knows? Alright. Lawrence Oak, Heaven's Fall, Protector Heroic. Please don't crash. We didn't crash. Good. GG's. Oh yeah. Our last run was 3 Death Knight, 1 Arms, 1 Fury, 1 Rogue, 2 Red, 1 Hunter, 2 Boomies, 3 Logs, 3 Mages, 1 Shadow Priest, 1 Enhance, 1 Feral. 1 Feral off-tank hybrid. Yeah, I'm not sure. It definitely sounds like the guy just wants to be the only boomkin in the raid. Like, you got the enhancement and 3 Death Knights. You don't need enhancement if you got 3 Death Knights. You could just run a restoration druid for your heroism, like the enhancement is completely unnecessary there. But it looks like this guy doesn't like support classes or something. And for what patch is that? Is this for Nox? Semi-hardcore. Yeah, but like, if you're semi-hardcore, like, why would you be that big of a stingler about these classes, right? Like, he does realize that 2 reds is nice, for buffs, I guess, but maybe he doesn't value Shadow Priest or Feeling. We're in Nox Ramas. Alright. Here, I'll illustrate what the guy needs to do. So, this is the guy. This is the stick up his ass, that is a stick. And he needs to take his hand and just grab that thing out. Just whip it out of his ass. If you're doing Nox Ramas, like, Jesus, dude. You're not even doing buffed content. Bro. You're doing unbuffed Nox Ramas, like, you don't have to be that serious about it. He's worried about 2 boomies in later phases, but here's the thing. In later phases, mana will actually be an issue. In Old War, having an additional innervate is a goddamn blessing. Like, while you're progressing that, at least that's the way how it was on Frostmourne. You're completely fine for months in Nox Ramas. You're pumping through months of Nox Ramas easily. You don't even have to think about your mana. And then all of a sudden you get to Ulduar. Holy shit, I'm the boss is at 60% health. What the fuck? I could use another innervate. Right? Like, the battle resist as well. It just gives you opportunity to have a mistake happen in the raid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you really want to, like, tell him that 2 boomies is fine. Like, if he's really got his mindset on it, it's gonna be hard to change it, and I'm not sure if you want to even do that. Got a 0 parse last week. I don't even know what a parse is, man. Like, all these retail terms, they make me think that you guys are all sweating. And even though I'm completely fine with sweating, trust me, I love sweating in video games. I just can't do it every week, like, as a... like, every single day as, like, a mindset. Especially in Nox Ramas, right? Like, you just gotta be able to show up sometimes and just have some fun and still be able to do fine. It's 0% of gamer, so I beat 100% of the population. Ah, so there's like a leaderboard system going on. I mean, yeah, I guess some people care about that. I do care about it, in the sense that I like friendly competition. I really do. If we as a guild were to do Obsidian Sanctum 25-man, and we kill it in like 10 seconds, if another guild then kills it in 9 seconds, that shit's fun. Let's go, right? But like, yeah, for those runs, I guess. But you can't. I don't think you should make your like casual Naxxramas runs that try hard, is what I'm trying to say. Can I join your raid? It's a guild run at the moment. They're just like slotting people around and they're getting the. They're gonna get the group set up. It looks like they're able to figure it out without pivoting me around, which is good. I don't know, maybe I'm just that guy. That wants to actually chill in his World of Warcraft sessions. I don't know, I think I'm pretty casual sometimes. Like, usually I feel like I'm really casual, and then like I just start tryharding every now and then. I feel like that's the way to go about it if you've already played the game for a while. And I mean, in boss fights I usually try, and then I'll like... yeah. I don't know. Maybe if you can beat him on your boomy, like take him to a dummy CL and tell him, alright, you and me 1v1 on the boomkin. If I beat you, you're just gonna make another character.
Thomas shit. What the fuck?
Why don't we two-heal Ruby Sanctum, by the way, like...
Yeah, but I don't know who am I missing, bro. Icecrown, accept.
Vursun.
I'm missing Shaman.
Faster, faster. He-
You're missing Demorok.
No, you're in group 2.
I feel like we were two-healing Ruby Sanctum like years ago, right? Like in guilds.
Thomas, watch out. Don't spoon.
Like, why aren't we doing that anymore? Two-heal.
Fuck.
Because we have very good 2 healers, bro. We always need a backup. Wait, I miss Boffe.
Huh? There's no answer to the why don't we two-heal Ruby Sanctum inside anymore. I feel like 2 heals is fine, right? Alright. You explained the Ruby Sanctum tactics. I didn't get the event mount. I'm not trying to get it on this character either, even though I got a pumpkin on my head. That is not actually a Halloween thing. That's just my transmog. I have a pumpkin on my head throughout the entire year. I figured I need to have one character with a silly hat, so... yeah, the Shadow Priest. I mean, look at how spooky that is. Ooh. I'm not gonna try to get the event mount here, but after the Ruby Sanctum, we should definitely do a quick Headless Horseman on the dwarf, on the Daishin on the arms. We should go ahead and get our EOF at the very least. And hopefully the mount. I'll take it, if it drops. Lol. Rip Shadow Fiend, I guess. But honestly, if someone just like tanks it, I'll just mind flay it most of the time. You can just guide it forever. Alright, this is bad. Ooh. Eee, run. Oh no, I pulled the Scabander as well. That's not good. Uh-oh. Someone's gonna have to handle that one. Like, I can't handle all of this. We're gonna get Fate soon. I actually need him to run, so I'm gonna stop using Mind Flay for a sec. Oh my god, I thought it was another rat. For fuck's sake. Alright, we're good. We lost a couple of AFKs, but that doesn't matter. Alright. Very good, very good. Well, that's definitely the last raid in Wrath of the Lich King. I'm not about strongest. I mean, how do you define strongest? I guess it's the highest item level dropping one, so... But yeah, I guess I can explain a little bit of what we're doing. But honestly, the footage does kind of speak for itself in a lot of situations. If I'm moving away from a big red circle, then you can probably realize that that is an angry big red circle. And not like a happy one. You should be able to do Ruby Sanctum normal with a 5.6. Like, I usually take 5.5k when I make a bug on this one. Quality dropped? Like the video quality, Blaze? Or like what's up? Or the mic quality? What's up? It should still be 1080p. Yeah, let me just take a double, because now you're making me worried. It's looking fine, like on the Streamlabs. Maybe your internet got worse? Maybe it automatically set it. It's looking fine from me. Yeah. You're just making me worried about nothing, man. Damn it, man. Straight up a lie, bro.
Yes.
Second.
Accept.
How much haste do you have? I can take a look for you. Oh, it's 1309. But when we start the Halion fight, we're gonna go ahead and equip the DFO. I guess they're just not here. Let's eat fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. Liz. Liz, fish. That is true, he is actually 100% fully retarded. Alright, let's agree on Discord about something. Wow, someone is lagging so hard on Discord. Please stop. Actually, I'm just gonna lower them a little. What? And let's go.
The entertainment has arrived.
I don't think I'm in range of the totems like this. Hopefully I don't get slashed. It doesn't look like I'm in range though. Alright, let's get back to the totems instead. Better. Alright. That's not too bad. But missing that haste at the start kinda wasn't so nice. Guess I could use the second potion there too. Ugh. Let's try to use more potions. Like, I keep forgetting the second one, and that's so bad because it does give a ton of free deeps. Well, not technically free, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, we got very nice trinket timers right here. Except if they don't proc. Ay ay ay, I should have been moving a lot sooner there. Alright. I think we can take a fire blast, right? We can take one. We need a discipline shield though. Alright, I'm gonna shield myself. There we go. Yeah, that's fine, we can just stay right here. Oh my god, that discipline priest shield is so much better than my own shield, it's not even funny. Did you see the difference in absorb? Oh, fuck off. That is 8. Alright. Let's go the other way. That's cleared. So yeah, with the DFO, we're gonna have like 1479 haste. That'll be very good. We are getting focus magic from C6 and Sun, so that's very nice. Let's see if we can put this to good use. Alright, I'm just gonna fear ward myself. Just to be safe, sometimes tanks do weird things.
Alexstrasza has chosen capable. The pity that I must end you.
think we outranged it, yeah. Okay. Alright, we taunted boss, very good. But we are dropping in deeps. Like, I'm considering dropping some vampiric touches on the charge skill elites, but I can't. I am too much of a white knight. Alright, I can't ignore. Let's do a mind sear. Odds. We got 50 PS easy. What? How was this thing? What? Interesting. Okay.
Some insects. You're too late. The ruby sanctum is lost.
Okay, let's take phylactery. Let's swap it for dislodged. Yeah, 1479. Very good, very good. The mind sear is definitely requiring a little bit more haste. If that's gonna be our primary spell, then we wanna have a bit more haste. The crit actually does get covered a little bit. I don't have it anymore though. Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna complain to him. Oh. Ah, if someone pays you for it, you go to the person you already gave focus magic and you tell him, alright, this guy pays me 100G, how much are you willing to pay me? Like, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. You didn't hear it.
I didn't read it. You didn't say shit,
No,
man, I
you-
got chat lock right here.
No, bro, you didn't hear me, bro. You were talking with your stream.
Oof. Well, yes, obviously. Should have whispered, man, I would have paid double. Fuck's sake. Alright. We got enough flask for one pull. Just barely one pull though. Just barely one pull. Alright. Holy shit, we're already pulling. Ay ay ay, that's a ninja. Actual ninja pull. Alright, that's not gonna be so good. Not having a second potion kinda stings. Alright, let's get that meteor. Go ahead and move on through. Ouch. Alright, let's fade. Let's fade. How did I get buried, like all the way over here? Interesting. Ooh! Let's get the fuck out of here. That's a hell of a heart attack right there. Alright, there's the meteor again, not on our side, that's good. That fucking rogue, man. That fucking rogue. That should have been his blade flurry though, so... It's gonna deal twice as little damage next one. I just wasted a lot of mana. While mana might not seem like the biggest issue, that's definitely not nice. Alright, I'm out of mana. We're gonna have to disperse on the next one. Come on, give me some fucking mana, dude. Alright, we're dispersing. We need a full duration on this. That's unlucky. Oh, come on! Fucking dispel me, dudes! Like, literally inside of a global cooldown. Like, I gotta dispel myself. What the fuck, dude? Alright, I'm not moving at all. Just push the motherfucking boss. Alright, there we go. He mind-seared at the very end, that's why he beat me. But like literally, he's just a fucking idiot for mind-searing at the end there. You literally don't get anything, just the spot. But yeah, we're fine. We legitimately actually beat him. Now, when I said like we were wasting mana, I actually foresaw the mana issue right there. That's a bit of a shame, because we were doing really well. And the combustion, like honestly, I had so many stacks. I was expecting one of the healers to be ready for that, but I guess they weren't ready, which is a fucking shame, because you cannot expect a Shadow Priest to dispel himself. That is just fucking retarded, because why the fuck would a Shadow Priest dispel himself? Like, realize this, right? I've got Improved Devouring Plague, I've got Dispersion, I got plenty of things to do. I got plenty of things to do besides wasting a global cooldown on Dispel. Like, plenty. So, fucking hell, Dispel your Shadow Priest. Like... yeah. Plenty of things to do for me. Anyway, that's fine. I guess the healers weren't expecting the Nitro boost. It was a little fast though. But yeah, I totally did beat Rojak, but he has to be fucking retarded about it and use Mind Sear when the raid leader says single target on boss. So that's fine by me. I mean, it does make you look like a little bit of a retard, but you know, if you want to be a retard about it, that's fine. Like, it's a lot of times in even endgame guilds where you get to a point where people just ignore tactics just to go a little bit higher on the DPS, right? We did it on Generals Erythrian. Alright? On fucking Halion, he wants to be this kind of player. That's fine by me, dude. He would have been perfectly fine being a couple of thousand DPS underneath me. He still would have had my respect. But because he used that Mind Sear, he's lost my respect, and honestly, now he's just a retard. If you don't like it, well, you can't leave a dislike, bitch, so you got nothing to do about it. Listen, if you're gonna ignore tactics, that's fine. Doing it on 5% when the boss is dead, it's probably fine too. But it does show that you're a certain kind of player, and that's fine. Spamming Devouring Plague while moving through Halion is a bit of a waste of mana, don't you think? No, it's totally fine, dude. What are you gonna do? Nothing? You're just gonna not cast a spell? Like, are you actually not gonna cast a spell? No, you have a spell to cast. Boomkins wish they had a spell to cast. They're stuck with Moonfire, which I think you should unglyph for Halion because of that reason. The only reason why I was struggling with mana right there is because I didn't... like, on one of the ad waves, I just spammed Mind Sear like an idiot. I didn't get the right one that I wanted, so I kept changing it around. That wasted like 4 Mind Sear casts. You're supposed to, at one point, just cast Dispersion, go through the boss, and just not cast, right? That's the only time you don't cast. Besides that, you are spamming Devouring Plague. You have a mobility spell. Fucking use it. It is such a good one as well. If it crits, it does a lot of damage, man. Like the Improved Devouring Plague right here. A maximum of 8.9k crit. That'll keep up your DPS for sure. Like, not the full 16k of it, but definitely the half of it, right? Yeah, the reason why I ran there wasn't because of the Devouring Plague. It was actually because of the bad Mind Searing. And yeah, like the Dispersion did fix my mana. If the fight takes any longer, then this would be nice, but yeah. I'm not even running Focus Mind and my mana was fine. Getting this is not gonna remove that one Dispersion that you have to do at some point. Especially if you have less DPS in the raid. But yeah. Let's take a look at some of the other damage. Like, besides the damage on ads, I got him on Halion. I got him on the Living Inferno by a fucking landslide. So yeah, you take away that little bit of Mind Searing he did at the end, and I probably got him on ads too, but because he is fucking retarded, we'll never have that data. So, Yeah, that's why I'm a little upset about it. Because literally, all you gotta do is not be a fucking dickhead, and then you got accurate data. But now, no. Now we don't. Now he's got like a couple tens of thousand damage more on Mindseer because of that. I guess in general his Mindseering was pretty good though. I don't think he got 400k in that little bit of a time. Like he probably got more like close to 100k in that time, maybe 200k-ish. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough ranting. Let's take a look at some of the enemy damage taken, see how the rest of the group scaled up. So, the mage, first one on the Halio, and the Inferno, of course, that's Ad plus Big Ad, or that's Big Ad plus Boss. Hunter doing very well there. Yep. Alright, Halio on itself, the Rogue got that one. I got a couple of Eviscerates in there as well. Mage, right above me. And let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure about the rogues at the end either, like they might have also been canonizing, but on a rogue you almost have a reason because you were doing tricks of the trade, right? Like a Shadow Priest is only 4 damage on Mindseer. So there's not really any reason to cast it when the leaders tell you to stop damaging those ads, to ignore them, right? But as a rogue, you could argue that, hey, I'm using my Fan of Knives for threat on the off-tank, which is a good point. That is honestly a very fair point. But I think we can definitely pull a bit more out of the Mindseer. I had like 2 waves where I didn't feel very confident in my Mindseering. So we can probably do a bit better than that. But yeah, on the Big Ad, of course, we don't get to cast at it for a long time, but getting our dots up is very important. And I guess the Mindseer does hurt it a little bit. Especially when you're Mindseering a Halion, like when the ads haven't settled yet. Hi baby. Oh yeah. You forgot Inner Focus? Yeah, I was kind of keeping it for Divine Hymn. Like, Inner Focus on Ruby Sanctum I feel like has 2 uses. One is just another Mindseer, and the other, because we're so tight on mana, right, is the Divine Hymn. Like Blaze, I'm not a crybaby, dude. I can like explain exactly why I'm upset about something, and then it means that I'm upset about something. And I can explain to you why. I'm not just crying about this. I know when I'm just crying about something, and this is not it. I am quite well experienced in what's going on here, and I can tell you from a professional point of view, because I've done this for more than 1,000 hours, check my YouTube, that, you know, Mindseering when the raid leader tells you to stop is pretty dumb. But yeah. And I get upset about it. Deal with it. If you don't want me to get upset about it, too bad. I will. Just turn the stream off. Go away! You're not gonna change my emotions. Bitch! We also had friendly fire, it seems. Oh, it records fiery combustion targets. It might also... Hold up. Hold up. Friendly fire. No. Alright, this is the 13-minute attempt. Let's see. Friendly fire. Hand of Sacrifice, Divine Sacrifice. Interesting how I have Divine Sacrifice, Friendly Fire. That is very interesting. Why did you change from Phylactery to DFO? Because for the Ruby Sanctum, what you need is haste, right? You don't really need the crit, although the crit's nice. And also, my focus magic was literally ninja'd by somebody. So that's always fun when that happens. Like, I would have been having some more Mindseer's damage with the focus magic as well. Are you guys doing another?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Nice.
waiting for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
This one
what you need?
saved, this one saved.
Inside town, probably.
Lol, Habibi.
Ich. You want arms warrior, right?
Yo, Habibi.
Trobek, Trobek, šta imaš ti Trobek?
Warrior, Mage, Holy Paladin, Shaman,
I go warrior or what?
Druid.
Warrior?
No, you don't.
MC only has DK and warrior.
Okay, then she go warrior, I'll go some.
Can I go kill myself and leave the group already?
Only if you will kill yourself.
Alright.
Of course.
Let's have our client deal with that. Come on. And let's do another Ruby Sanctum, I guess. Aren't you soft capped for haste? There's no cap on haste, my friend. Haste is gonna reduce the amount of cast time it takes for your spells, right? That's it. Some spells can get capped, theoretically, but there is no haste cap. If you have a spell that takes 10 seconds to cast, you're always gonna be reducing the spell cast time by getting more haste, right? Alright, let's see what we have to log. Alright. Like, you don't want that much haste for Mind Flay, but you do want that much haste for Mind Seer. So for Ruby Sanctum, where we're spamming Mind Seer, we actually want to have that additional haste, right? That's the logic behind it. Alright. I don't think they're gonna take me on the arms, but let's see. Immediately to group 7. Well, let's see. I guess they're needing a couple of minutes to figure out what I'm gonna play. It's probably gonna be some kind of tank though, sadly. There's a lot of paladins in group 1 and group 2. It could just be Rats and Holies. Like Sveto is probably the Holy, right? Oh, he seems to be the tank. Okay. So they got a bot. Well, let's see. I don't mind being arms, but they have a Feral, so it's very unlikely. Alright. Damn. I'm really trying to get in, but there's no chance. We're gonna have to log something else real soon. Very good one, thanks for the advice. Alright, good luck with getting into the raid as a Boomy CL. It is really good, like the Boomkin. Just gotta convince the guy. It's fine, dude. 2 Boomies is good. And have a good one, man. Yeah, I have no idea. We don't have to log a rogue, that's for sure. There's plenty of rogues. Plenty of hunters. There's a DK tank, it seems. Habibi, bro. Yeah, that's DK tank. Got H-Pala right there. Or Paladin off tank for outside. Maybe a healer. Maybe a mage, maybe a healer, maybe a Boomy. Might have to log a Boomy, although... that could be a Resto or a Boomy. Hard to tell. That's definitely a Boomy. It's only 1 warrior so far, so... let's see. No, don't kick arms. But for this about 170 haste, you resign from 1.2k spell power. No, you don't. There's not only haste on the trinket. There is a spell power proc on the trinket. Like, sure, it's not the burstiest proc, but there is spell power on it, and I think it goes up to like 900 or like close to 1000. Let's quickly do the math on it. Where is it? So 121 with an additional 121 every 2 seconds for 20 seconds. So you're gonna get 10 ticks to that. 121 times 10. This should be easy. Oh my god, this should be easy. 1230. I think. No, it's a big number. It's not only 170 haste. Like, obviously, if you're if you're putting 170 haste versus 1.2k spell power, like, yeah, obviously take the spell power, but that's not the case. Yeah, I guess, but kinda seems like you want a warrior, right? Here, you only got 1 warrior.
I have only warrior on the DK.
You need only 1 warrior.
Yeah, I guess I got unholy.
I mean,
Yeah, wait.
if you're talking about midi haste output haste totem, just take her because she doesn't have
We
anything
have a frost DK.
John is going for the
Yeah, below your unholy, please.
Ooh. Okay, I'm logging. You owe me 1 arms.
Area, bro.
Odds. Now they owe me 1 arms. But yeah. Alright, let's go. We got a couple of potions, 1 flask, that should be plenty. Let's go. Does this look far clipped to you? I'm not sure if it was far clipped at the start, but now it definitely is. go beer. We haven't really been asked for beer recently. It's all just Rot Paladin, usually in this guild. And Unholy Decay apparently as well. Like, we've played Unholy Shadow, Red. Like, we've played those the most, I'd say. Frost Decay a couple of times too. But like, I'm a little bit concerned about why an enhancement shaman? Or is that like a resto? Yeah, that's a resto, okay. That makes sense. Odds. Let's see if they've already cleared. Doesn't seem like the commander's gone, but about to get... They're about to get started on that. Good. What the fuck? This is so much chiller than Shadow Priest, it's actually insane. Like, I'm not even having to like smash my buttons, and I'm still doing pretty alright. That's insane. I guess we are buffed compared to them. But there's not that much more to do either in Holy. Like, Shadow Priest is actually a pretty active class. Whereas most melees aren't, but Arms really is. Like, Arms is very active. It's so much fun to play, and I need it in Ruby Sanctum Heroic, so I'm just gonna keep, like, bothering the officers about it until they cave in at some point. Usually that works. It seems they've cleared the ads over there as well, so that's really good. We won't have to go this way. Also means there's nothing to do. We don't have a Warlock here for... Oh, we do. Let's get some summons in. That's a mother piece of shit troll. Do you have to play Unholy like in Classic, snapshotting Gargle and stuff like that? Snapshotting with the presence swap, like, I've tested it. Sometimes it does a lot of damage, but if your Gargoyle doesn't crit, then it doesn't. Like, it does less damage than Blood Presence Gargoyle. So, like, I don't do it. It is definitely a big risk. Like, I tried it for several fucking hours on several fucking days to form that opinion. I mean, the warrior that we have
the warrior
isn't
as
good.
well, 6k, yeah, and why you bench
yes,
her?
she is, but because she trades every time.
Like, William, ako hoćeš, invite replace man event ovako in igra.
I mean, she can get like Mario replay.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, here's the thing. You want a guy from Wipe, or do you want a woman?
From Wipe.
The guy, it's a woman as well. It's a woman
Obviously,
versus
Wipe.
woman.
Ako ti
Who's the
Mario
guy
ne
from
smeta,
Wipe?
onda daj, ajde.
Message is
Nightbringer,
What? Benching the woman. Psh. These officers, they don't know what life is all about. They are not simping hard enough. What do you write in chat when I want settings for grid? /grid, and then you should get like a list of things you can type, right? Have you even tried that? Just slash grid. Whoa! Holy shit! The one thing that I would try when I install an add-on, it works. I must be so good at the game. That is sarcasm. If you install an add-on just like slash its name, it usually works. And for grid, you even get a button near your minimap here, so like, come on man. Did you even try?
Warrior.
Just invite
Oh,
one
what?
warrior.
Fuck you need warrior dude, are you
Oh
drunk?
my god, just invite her. I care about fucking everyone is crying for their spot,
We
bro.
can DPS the
Just-
bigots.
No, it's okay, I will pass the spot.
No, Iva, it's
No,
it's-
Jesus fucking-
it's
Wait.
so fucking
If we have a warrior spot, can I go arms?
bro, like I'm not I was so chilled, bro. And now people never mind.
So where's the problem?
There is no
There's
problem.
no problem. Just tell Bovarix, come back. What the fuck?
Where is
Why
that
are we
chick
forcing
now?
somebody if we have 25 people?
Check left
Shut
already.
Up, shut up, shut up, ajde.
Okay,
Bulvar
Bulvar
je
come
ne
back,
znam, range
Bulvar.
DPS, dođi nas.
Okay, invite, bro. Like, if you don't want her, whatever. Let's summon me then.
No. Straight square for flask. For attack fire flask.
What a fucking simp, dude. Did you guys get that? He literally just left the raid to pass the spot to the girl. What an absolute simp legend. Okay. So wait a second, this guy is like 6k and like my arms isn't good enough for this?
Abe.
We need to talk about
good
this at
enough,
some
like,
point.
are you guys fucking... Can I pass my spot? Hello?
No,
Who, my
Abe,
arms
Abe,
warrior?
listen up. Abe, she
Phone,
can now.
Hunters, phone!
I'm pulling, Jesus, here's a bomb.
Oh my god, stop trolling Abe, please.
But we gotta talk about this arm situation at some point.
Let me
Yeah,
explain
we
you
gonna-
something. Your
I
arms
gonna-
is
I gonna
be
bring
useful
you on
for, like me
fucking
joining
yellow-
with Saplet Rogue, bro. Okay?
What? No, arms and subtlety is not the same. One is a rogue and the other is
Yeah,
obviously
exactly,
not a
it's not the
rogue.
same, it's useless cost, bro.
No, like look, arms, it can actually do damage. I can show you some.
You can beat the tanks with it, bro. I agree with that.
Dude, I top DPS in VOA. Like, not kidding.
Good, bro. Very good flex, stop the person flex on, bro. Okay.
It wasn't even all with bugs. Like, we even had, what's his name? Aurelia there? Like, I out DPS this on Holy Dude.
Very good, bro.
I
I'm
know.
proud of you, Obi.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you too, bro. You're really, bro.
Are you proud enough to let me
I
play
think
arms?
you can see from my face, bro, you know? I'm so proud.
Oh yeah, I can't see your face.
You said Aurelia, bro?
Yes.
Oh, Aurelia, let him minus him, bro.
Hello,
Thank
we
you
are
for saying.
full. Hello, we are full.
No, let him minus him, bro. Where is Aurelia?
No problem. But they all seem so stressed. Yeah, I get it too when I make raids. Like, I understand it. But like, sometimes you just need someone to fuck around a little, I guess. I don't know if I was the right person for that. But honestly, it's okay. I don't have shit for AMS, so But it's kind of a shame. I should have kept a little bit of energy for that. Alright, I'm gonna bring up the arms one more time at the end of the raid. I'm gonna ask for the DPS meter inside, and if I can beat that 6k arms, if I can beat that 6k wire on my arms, if they ever give me the chance, like that's how I get the chance, right? Like I scam them into giving me the chance. It's a fucking 5-head strat, boys. You guys are gonna see. And then obviously I'm gonna beat that Fury Warrior's DPS, because he's like 6k gear score, right? I think I can beat that on my arms, like legitimately. And then when I beat him, I'm gonna like just remind them of it, like every single time. So let's pray that he gets like 15 shadowy consumptions. Does Shadow get stronger in comparison to other classes as Wrath progresses? Yes, Shadow with tier 10 4 set is a huge bog. Before tier 10 4 set, it just feels like a bog. Why are they so tired when everyone in raid is almost this? Well, that's what makes it fun. You got a couple of like, you know, people doing their best. Maybe not all the time. Maybe they're doing their best in their own sneaky, vile way. You know, flashback to the Shadow Priest. But at the end of the day, it's just people having fun. And you can have to... Oh my god. Yeah, let's see how he does. Like, I need Ruby Sanctum Heroic very badly on the arms. I need, in total, 4 more items out of Ruby Sanctum. Neck, wrists, ring, and feet. And yeah, you can get them on normal, but getting them on Heroic is obviously a lot better. Especially when it comes to things like hit rating. You just want to get the most as you can. Hey Goku, what's up mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I made a video on my unholy DK rotation, Marek. So you can find it on my channel. But yeah, you kinda have to be stressed. A little bit, in some way. In a raid. It's good. What's your ghoul stun macro? It's all in my tiny URL. You can find it in the description. My macros and talents. It's not very updated, but it should have the unholy stuff. Okay. Sad that I can't take my characters from Volsmore for free. You can. at the end of Frostmourne. Hey Omar, what's up mate? I have quite a couple of Omars in chat, so honestly I don't remember which Omar you exactly are. But don't let that discourage you. You are definitely the one Omar that I need right now. Oh yeah! Do you have enough DKP? I could definitely win a Ruby Sanctum item. By the way, did you see that restoration druid? He gave me 40 fucking runic power, like right before the fight started. That was actually sick. He got 2 revitalized procs on me. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but still not as smooth as I wanted to go. Still felt a bit hesitant and stuff. We could have went for another Scourge Strike there instead of the shit. The dots. No, you're kidding. Oh, that's so bad. That is just really, really bad. Alright. Get that killed. Alright, let's go. Let's not get wrecked. We do still have Desolation up, so just do a Scourge Strike.
This one.
I'll make sure that I do it. Get a disease on him. Alright, we're getting close to moving out again. Alright. Alright, we're not touching boss at this point. But that's kind of a damn shame. Alright, consumption's up. Oh, I got parried, it seems. Unlucky. Let's go for another gargoyle. Should probably waited for the trinkets though. Right, there we go. Let's get some fire. Oh my god, that fire is so lucky. That's not what I want to see, for fuck's sake. Alright, that was pretty good. Can we please get like super unlucky with the flames? Like, please. Motherfucker! Like, I'm trying to get my oh god. There we go. That's better. Ay, ay, ay. Let's kill that thing fast. Alright, those ads are dead. Alright, let's reset the dots. Alright. Hey, show me how much DPS that warrior did inside. I promise you I'll beat it on my arms.
Fuck off!
No! You show me
I just
DPS,
finished.
bitch!
Not you, bro. Not
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
bro.
Okay, I'm sorry, then you're not a bitch, bro. I'm sorry.
KMS, bro.
Yeah? Oh my
Give
god,
750.
9.6k.
Give 750.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna minus the rest people. Let me...
Alright, we can do 9.6k single target on arms. We can do that. Also, apparently, we can also do 17k on the Unholy Decay. Finally, fucking back to form. Like, I felt very, very smooth. Like, compared to the last two times, the last 2 weeks that we've done this, I was like, bleh. This is what I want to see. Like, I was waiting with the Death and Decay this time for the tank to settle down. I learned from last week's rage, is what I'm trying to say. Not by, like, continue to blame, but actually by looking at myself and thinking, like, wait, I can change. I believe I can change. But yeah. It's all depending on the off-tank? No, I didn't even care about his position today. Like, I shouldn't even have, like, yelled at the other off-tank. Like, sure, he could have kept it in Death and Decay, but that's not really his job. It's my job to put a proper Death and Decay. So, 17k, that's definitely proper. At the other end of the stick, though, we did have... Yeah, the Boomkin wasn't all that impressive. The Hunters were trying to focus down the big ad. If we take a look at the enemy damage taken here, Halion and Inferno, the mages are topping. I'm almost at 420. The Hunter did very, very, very well there. The Rogues, of course. Let's take a look at the Living Ember. Yeah, there's old memories. He was just tunneling down the big ad. There weren't many people tunneling down the big ad, it seems. Even the Shadow Priest, I feel like he could have probably done with a couple of debuffs, right? Like we did. I think he could have gotten 400k. If he got 300 something Mindseer on the big ad, then he basically almost did the same with just Mindseer that I did with the dots, right? On my Shadow Priest, so... Like, he could have probably beaten CU with a couple of dots as well. I didn't really care too much about the big ad today. I was just trying to kill the small ones, and I think it worked. On Halion itself, I almost top DPS'd. The Rogue got me a little bit though. With this, I find this pretty surprising actually. But I guess we did well. We could have maybe taken top if we had gotten one more AMS off with the Death Coil spam. Alright. Let's drop the crypto. This made me feel some better. Definitely made me feel better. This is looking good. I was very happy about this. Very happy about that. Finally. Fucking finally. If we can just do this every week again, I'm gonna start feeling a bit more confident in my abilities, because I know we can do this. Just gotta keep doing it. I mean, oh no, what did I do? Oy, oy, oy. Oh no. Odds. Very good, very good. Alright. So, I think that'll be it for today. I might do something later, but I honestly think I'm just gonna be chilling with Tim. We did kinda promise each other to play some Borderlands. Would you guys be interested in seeing some Borderlands 2 when we're talking about like super ultra super late game? We're talking about like the overpowered levels, right? So we're level 80, we probably are gonna already have our shit farmed. But the overpower quest, getting to OP level 1, OP level 2, and all the way to OP level 10, we've never actually gotten to level 10, because Gearbox updated Borderlands 2 pretty recently, right? Like we know quite a couple of stuff about the game, so it shouldn't be like a noob POV. So we might go live at some random ass point and do some overpowered. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. Remember, Borderlands 2 is worth it over Borderlands 3, so if you want to play a Borderlands, don't buy Borderlands 3. Did you handpick the AD? So sick of the Creparian ad on your stream? I didn't handpick any ad. Like, I could turn the ads off, but then I'd get less money, and then there's no way that streaming will ever be able to, you know, give me any kind of money, so ads are a devil's necessity. Alright. I do not know Borderlands? It's fun. Anyway. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Fuck that Shadow Priest for beating me in DPS, I guess. And I'll see you guys much later. He promotes mobile games, doesn't even play the mobile games. I mean, I get promotions all the time about like fucking everything. Like I've deleted most of them that I got recently, but here, no, I just been deleting the fuck out of them. Here's one. We have a sponsorship for you. Yahaha, social entertainment platform. What the hell is Yahaha? I got no idea. And there's like a million more like those. So, I don't know, I guess it does pay though. So, might do it at some point. Anyway guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And I'll be seeing you guys at some other point.